Alright, sorry if my rooster makes any friggin' loud noises. It probably will. Anyways, this here's the tractor shed. It was where I was... Yeah, it was where I was storing the boat. But then that kind of got over there. So anyways, now I got all my tractors in here. But there's one in here that I'm looking to sell. It's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. You're supposed to be doing that when it's the morning time. What are you doing? I just want to get this thing ready to sell, make sure it's still running and everything. We had to put a second tarp over the tarp because this one was getting all ripped and stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this here is my Cub Cadet, and I think it's a 1964. It's a Cub Cadet 102. It's got it's a 14 horsepower Kohler, and this thing is a workhorse. I got new ag tires on the back. Front tires still need replacing. I drove this tractor home when I bought it, like 2 miles down the road. It's got a snow plow that the guy fitted some extra bracketry on there for digging into the dirt a little bit better. So I've been using it kind of as a bulldozer. Yeah, let's get this out of here first because this John Deere is the one that I'm looking to get rid of. I just had to do a carb clean on this and replace a fuel line. Chickens everywhere. Pretty much all I did to it. Anyways, this here's my key because I lost the original one, but the Cub Cadet don't mind. So that terrible noise that you were hearing is actually the clutch on the old thing. That needs to be replaced, but you got to kind of pull the whole engine to do it, and I'm not really fixing to do that at the moment. So it works okay enough for now. Alright, so let's take a look at this here. Oh, you know what? Probably should get this bike out of the way too. I'll sit there for a moment. This does run, believe it or not. Unlike most of the things that I own. Did I grab the key for this? No. Let's go grab that. Alright, so I got the old key now, and before we start trying to do any of that, first we got to take the old mothballs out of here. Because mice have their way of getting into stuff you don't want them to. Give the seat a good dusting off. I suppose we'll go ahead and check the air filter. Alright, hopefully you can kind of see that and I don't block the whole thing, but check this out. It's got some residuals on there. That's fine. Put this back on. Put the wing nuts back on. Okay. Now let's see if it'll fire up. I doubt it. Battery's probably dead. Crunchy. Oh, we got lights. Choke was a little frozen. Nothing. That might be why. Wow. Come on! Alright. Before we kill the battery, let's do... I really didn't want to have to push it out there, but I guess I'm going to have to. Alright. We'll push it outside, and the choke was a little sticky, so that, and I don't even remember if this has a fuel shut off or not, so we'll have to check that out. Let's get it into the light. Snowblower might hose this operation a little bit. Ooh, or maybe not. Oh, the wheel blowers. There we go. Okay. Well, that's what they make those plastic welding things for. Cool. This is the fuelage line. There is a little bit of gas in the filter. I don't know if it's enough though. Maybe we should check the gas. Might need more gas. That might help. Let's do that. Alright, I've got the gas can now. That's okay. Give it some more throttle. Right. Well, dang it. Suppose we'll take the carb off, or nope, don't have any starting fluid. Let's take the carburetor off. Take the hood off of here now. There we go. Alright, how does this come off now? Oh, it's just bolted right onto the thing. Okay. Now we need tool bag. Tools. What do you say that is? A 10mm? Oh yeah. Toss the baby extension on here. Make sure it's in reverse. Alright. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, parts tray. Oh, it's still in the shop. Alright, well, I'll use my ratchet set as a parts tray, that's fine. Why can't I see? There it is. Alright. Take the breather off. Cool. Well, that's got a bit of stuff. Let's brush that off. Okay. Bring it up a little bit. Oh, look at that. Great. Okay, let's take this gasket off. Or maybe not. Maybe let's not take that gasket off. Alright, what is still holding this on here? Anything? Suppose we can take this off. maybe. Okay. Everything is very greasy here. Let's take this linkage off. Pliers might help. You gotta be very careful with the linkage here. You could bend it. Yeah. Don't fight it. There. Choke linkage can probably stay on for now. What is holding this on here? Anything? No. Okay. If I can get this choke out first. And the little spring. Now I can swing this away from the stuff. Come on. Ow. Okay. I got fuelage everywhere anyway. Whatever. Anyways, here we have it. Oh. Are you done? Alright, oh my god. Come on, pinch it off. Well, at least that probably means that the float isn't stuck. Alright. So here's the carburetor. Now let me zoom you out a little bit. Okay. Got the solenoid on the bottom. Bowl. Choke. Let's take this bowl off. Now the problem that we're... Oh my god. Are you done? How much could you possibly have in you? The problem with these solenoids, or rather the carburetors that have the solenoids on the bottom, is the nut that takes off the bowl is attached to the solenoid here. It's this part. This part here is the nut. But you can't just go twisting the solenoid, because then you could pop that loose and break it. So the issue is finding a wrench enough, or yeah, a wrench skinny enough to get in between here. And I actually made one to fit in there. Let's see if we can go find that. Alright, so these are wrenches that came with one of my mini bikes in the little toolkit, and they're just really cheap, terrible steel. So what I did was I just ground down. You could probably see the rainbow on them. I ground them down so that they would fit in between here, because I didn't really care about these wrenches. So I got a 12 and a 13. I think it's probably the 13. Oh, it might be the 12. Nope, 13. Alright. That pops loose fairly easy. Unscrew this on the ground. There's the solenoid. And give the bowl a couple of taps. Should pop off. Okay. There's the rest of that. It looks pretty clean, other than something right there. What is that? Is that metal? Uh-oh. The float's certainly not stuck. It doesn't look half bad in there. Well, either way, we'll clean it up with the brake clean. See how good we can get this. So it's now the next day, because yesterday, where I left off, I was cleaning the outside of this the carburetor here with brake clean, and as I was spraying it down, well, I got some brake clean. It hit a pocket in here or something, and it came right back in my eyeball. So I had to go inside, wash that out, and then it was getting dark, so I decided to just save it for today. Anyway, I just kind of ran out of brake clean, but I got this the best as I could. Outside isn't as important as the inside, but it's pretty good. All right, let's get this back on. Right. Let's see, the fuel light on. Choke. I wonder if I can get the throttle on here too. Oh yes. All right. Now this part. Get that breather back on there. Alrighty. Make sure this is good. Alright, now we're going to leave this off for now because I want to pop this main cover off. Just see what's going on, if anything. Oh, I gotta plug this solenoid back in. I'll go ahead and start taking this cover off. And we got the three Allens underneath. Should grab that washer. Right now, where else is this? Oh, the fuel pump. It's really in there. And where else? Probably somewhere on the back. Don't gotta take that out all the way. Oh, right behind this. Oh. Sure. There too. There, another one? That should be it. Feels like there's something. Oh. I missed one. Okay, maybe now it'll come off. Yes. Okay. Oh, forgot about that piece. Wow. I wonder if we're not getting the spark. Because this is, these magnets here are looking pretty crusty. Take that off. Yeah, that's, I don't know if we were getting any spark with that. I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, that's pretty, it's pretty not good is what that is. See if we can brush some of that off. Call that pretty good. Let's do the next one. Right, I figured before we get this put back on, let's brush this magnet a little bit. Now, I'm gonna need to grab a business card to respace this. Be right back. Alright, one of these papery kind of business cards will do. Gives a proper amount of distance. So, put this in my pocket so it doesn't blow away. And we'll get, where did I put it? There it is. I got this. Plug it back in. Pull it back as far as you can. Tighten it back down a little bit. Just hand tight, it won't move. We'll just do one side at a time. I loosen it up and you'll see how it clicks in there. I'll go ahead and tighten this side up a bit. Loosen this one again. Pull it back as far as it will go. Slide out your card. Bring it over here. Alright, clicked in. Now we can tighten these all the way. And slide the card out. Alright. Do a double check here, make sure it's not rubbing. Looks good. Alright. Now let's do the other side. There it goes. Come on now. Okay. Yeah. Let's brush that off. I'd call that pretty good. Get this plug back in. Okay. We'll do this left side first. Get out of the shed, eh? Hey, come on. I don't need duck poop in the shed. I'm sorry. Yeah. Goes back. Spin her around. Card here. Loosen this up. Tighten it back down. Pull the card out. It over here. Card in. And it snaps right in there. Go ahead and tighten these down. It's not rubbing. It is not rubbing. Wonderful. I want to check the spark plugs. So let's do that. Yeah, which size? No. This one. Too big. I think the other one's still in the shop. Dang it. Go back there again. Alright, I believe it is starting to rain at the moment, so we'll try to move this along a little bit. Alright. It's a little worn out, maybe. Wipe this off a little bit. I think that'll be fine. At some point, probably will need new plugs. Everything does. This is a little bit of an older machine too. Well, I'm feeling a little more confidence here, so I don't think I'm going to check the other side. I think we're going to go ahead and get this cover back on. Alright, so I got everything back together. I got the busted hood back on. Let's see what happens. Still no. Interesting. Let's get the old jump pack. Alright, I got the jump pack hooked up to it. See if it does anything now. Oh no! I was making that weird hitting something kind of sound. Interesting. Let's investigate. Okay. Not expecting it to just fire right up, but we gotta see, right? Forgot about this seat thing. Idles like a champion. Nice. Still a bit dirty, but I think we could fix that with an air gun. Cool. So this has been John Deere, what is it? LX277, sitting in the shed for I don't remember how long. And honestly, it probably didn't even need a carb clean. Never hurts though. I think the main issue was we weren't getting enough sparkles because of the magneto coil packs. Very rusty. Magnet on the flywheel, very rusty. But you know, we just gave it a little and did some fumbling around with whatever was making that noise. And to be honest with you, I don't know why it started up and didn't stall the last time, but hey, I'm not complaining. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you on the next one.